Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in. Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Shinra can't afford to let such a horrible act of terrorism go unanswered.
So they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet? More like they want us to give up our way of life. There'll be no sorry.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side.
Everyone I know said they felt a lot
Watch
better.
is saying they're gonna step up the game.
Searching for candidates.
Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more.
The trains don't start moving again.
Gotta admit, the watch is
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. If I moved down here.
Is it just me, or... What's the big sword for?
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Next item on the Friends of
I swear, all the plateside going through girls. Lots of girls who live here have the potential.
one off or not, it pays.
Essentially amazing.
Call us if you see trouble.
What's the big sword for?
Might be time to start wondering.
Chili beans!
How's about you and me get a real place?
You ever take those? Damn trains. Everyone's worried they're going.
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains.
Yes, enjoy yourselves.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't...
Dancing's all I've got these days.
Woman of my dreams.
I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the giving. Don't rush it and drop your tools. Take your time now, okay?
Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type. You Seventh Heaven regular?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Night can't come fast enough.
Come on.
Danger. Falling debris. Not going that way.
Come on.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big mouth.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
We have to some creepy dude.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the blink.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. This is
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Huh?
Come and check out
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass
Speak with
bitch
our
like
friendly
you.
staff to find the
I
perfect
ain't got
weapon
nothing
for
a
you and your
punk-ass
needs.
bitch like- Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding.
Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of company.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep.
We gotta do
Scrap
something
Boulevard is
about
out
the
west.
monsters on Scrap
Past the
Boulevard.
barricades supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we
Not
should
alone, you
prepare,
won't.
just in case.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Everybody does. What not?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass
No
bitch
better way
like
to
you.
keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out.
Folks who are top.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Gotcha! Damn it! Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Sorry. That's that. See ya.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
It's a lesson.
You gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, we'll drop this out.
It's over. Burn.
think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords. Hey, you just opened up shop here.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me!
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof.
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Updated. Got new numbers for Monster
Searching
Slaying
for
this
candidates.
month. Check them out.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
My husband decided to go to the state.
Just imagine if rich people start...
You know, the item store's falling hard to live. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything and everything you can...
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want, straight.
Can't help to take a look.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist.
So they blew up a reactor so they could save that landlady, Morrow.
Gotta admit,
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running.
you'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful. You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Sell swords. I want to introduce yourself.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Was thinking I might chat out Marvel myself.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
My husband decided to go to the state.
Just imagine Imagine if rich people start thinking it's... For down here than on the plate.
It's so bad, we might have to close up shop.
You know, a lot of people...
Seems a whole bunch of giant rats have been non-stop squeaking's driving me insane.
Hey, this looked like a bloodstain to you. Shit, they're always there?
Hello, hello! I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not. People were right. You look like you can handle it. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there. And if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in the latest and greatest red goods for solid gold.
No holding back. I got your number. See ya. It's over. I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.